Hey Scooby. Alright, after not playing for 10 days and just being out there and being a weirdo, I was worried about being way out of stroke, and I kind of was, and my brake wasn't working as good as that clip. The table's still breaking excellent, and it's not been played on too much. Mostly they play on the middle table, which is the same 8-foot diamond table. Here we got a problem. This one ball is cuttable on the side, but I need this table is so incredibly fast. You see how fast that came off the rail? And it just kept rolling and rolling. If it didn't hit anything, we would have been all the way back up table and maybe halfway back down. And now it's all about finesse and getting on that 5 ball, and I had to squeeze through the 5 and the 9. And now you're pretty much playing straight pull and rotation. I can kind of stop the cue ball on the 5 and have a shot in the bottom corner pocket for the 6. Once that's done, it's a simple out. But you'll see the cue ball getting away from me because the rails are so incredibly active. Now watch this. I barely tapped this ball in, and the cue ball's just wanting to go in that top left-hand corner. So this is going to take a little while to get used to. And I'm going to have to start using a little bit more English to kill the cue ball off the rail. That was a foul right there. I don't know if anybody saw that. But I just continued with the rec because the ref didn't sit. Alright, that's it. There's not a lot to learn there except getting used to this table. Really, really, really super fast. The problem with a situation like this is when you have a super, super fast table and you're not quite used to it, the cue ball's going to get away from you a lot, and you're going to get gun shy and just try to baby balls into it to the point of just being afraid to shoot, and you don't want that to happen. So the way to combat it is by using a lot of inside English to just kill it off the rail. And it's perfectly doable. I don't like using an excessive amount of English, and if I don't need it, I won't use it. But it's to the point where, you don't want to get gun shy. So I'm going to have to do something. All I have to do is leave the cue ball up table, and I should have a shot in the side pocket on the 2, and I do. It's a little bit of a cut, but look where the 4 ball is when we shoot the 3. So half the rack is just automatically done for you. Might be a little bit of a problem to get from the 4 back on the 5, but it shouldn't be much. And you want to get straight in on the 5 so you can just stop it, and you'll be right on the 6, right on the 8, and then you're going to have a little bit of work to do to get back down table on the 9. So I tried to get straight in there, and I came up a little bit short, but I'll just use the rail to get right on the 6, and this is pretty much a stop shot. I must have pulled it back a little bit because I almost got straight in on the 8. Yeah, I did, and I didn't have to do that. I wanted that angle on the 8 so I could use the long side, the other side of the pool table, to get right on the 9, just because there's a little bit more room there. And it doesn't call for perfection. Now I almost have to be perfect drawing this straight back to get right on the 9. And you can't really tell with this angle, but I'm a little bit off. Straight stroke and stay down. My stroke is actually looking good, so I'm not too far out of stroke. But a little bit. It needs a little bit of work, and I just need to play a little bit more than I'm currently playing now. It's going to be more than once every 10 days, I can tell you that. Peace.